Today we're doing a very basic upgrade to the shower. It's a pretty simple upgrade. I'm just gonna change the shower arm and shower head, give it a little bit more modern look. It's gonna look like this. This is what it's gonna turn out like, and it's very easy, very simple. Anybody can do it. I spent about $40 on this project. The arm was about 20, and so was the shower head. I bought them online. Now this is a pretty standard shower head and arm, very common. It's been here for years. You can see it's got some. It still functions, but it's got some. It just looks older. So we're gonna upgrade this thing now. Removing the arm and the shower head is really easy. All you need is some channel locks, pretty much, and some Teflon to install. Now I want to show you this. This is a Teflon. This is what somebody had installed before. It doesn't look very clean. We're gonna do a nicer, cleaner job with this when we put it back together. Now removing the shower head is pretty simple. You just unscrew it, and always remember, sometimes these get clogged too. So if you got a slow running shower, this could have been your problem. Now we're gonna remove the arm. In this case, we're gonna remove the arm with a channel lock. I've got a small channel lock with me, but it's gonna scratch it. In this case, it's okay because I'm not gonna use this arm again, so it's all right if it scratches a little bit. I'm not worried about it. It's trash, but when you install the new one, make sure you don't use the channel locks like this because, as you can see, it does scratch it. Now we're gonna remove it. This had Teflon at one time, or I don't know if it was properly installed or not. It looks like they went against the thread with it, but anyways, it doesn't seem like it had ever leaked, so it was okay. Now we're gonna start with a new arm. We're gonna start with the arm. As you can see back here on the wall, it's not painted correctly, but it's okay because we're still gonna put that little plate that goes over it. Now, this is a satin. This is what's matching the shower head and also the fixtures on the bathroom. So make sure when you order something, make sure it's the right color. If it's chrome, if it's satin, if it's nickeled, there's different colors. So just make sure that your arm and your shower head match your fittings. Now we're gonna start with the Teflon. We're gonna go with the Teflon just like the thread is going because we're gonna thread this in. We don't want the Teflon to peel back like it was before. So you go with the thread because when it threads in, it's gonna be okay. I leave a little bit of exposed. I don't want to cover the whole thing because I don't want this Teflon going into my shower head. As you can see, I just go a little bit over, go past it a little bit. Now it just screws in. It's very basic. Just don't force it. Don't thread it. Just find the right angle. No, don't forget the plate. And then you just thread it in. You just be patient with it. Don't rush it. Should be okay. And then once you've figured out, if you're finding any value in this video, I would really appreciate a like. I'm always doing these types of videos for homeowners, for maintenance guys, for handyman, for anybody that does this kind of repair. Well, when you put this, never use your channel locks. Like I said, in this case, I'm gonna tighten it with just with my hands. It's a 12-inch shower arm with a 90 in it, so it's very easy to tighten. Don't overdo it. Just get it tight enough. Now this plate, remember, goes back. In this case, I forgot to adjust the teeth in it. It's got some teeth, as you can be able to see, which is what holds it against the wall. Now, I should have done this before I put the arm in. Don't forget to do it. In this case, I'm gonna change it, but I'm not gonna record this part. But of course, I'm gonna tighten the teeth a little bit, and then there we go. I didn't record the other part, but it's good that's tight. You could always put a little bit of caulking around that. Now, I'm gonna line up my shower arm just so it's nice and vertical. When I put the shower head, it's gonna look pretty good. Now we're gonna install the shower head. I use Teflon not so much so for leaks. I use it because it's easier to remove if you ever got to remove it. The shower head or the arm again. It's easier to just have some Teflon on it. That way it doesn't stick. Over time, corrosion, all that makes the metal stick. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a little bit of the thread exposed. And then, as you can see, I'm going to go a little bit higher with my Teflon. This is really important. You're going to see why in a minute. Now, remember, when you're doing the shower head comes with a little gasket. Make sure it's there. If it's that gasket, that black gasket is not there, you're going to install your shower head and it's going to leak. So make sure that gasket is there when you buy it. Don't lose it. Got to put it in. Now, it's just a matter of screwing it. This is a real simple repair. Anybody can do it. Well, it's not a repair. It's an upgrade, pretty much. And then you just tighten it in. When you go to tighten it, don't tighten it with your channel locks. Well, you can use your channel locks, but don't use the metal part of it. What I'm going to use is just the rubber part of it, the handle. Oh, wrong ways. So just use the handle, and that's going to keep it from scratching it and damaging it. And just get it nice and tight. It doesn't have to be really, really tight, just snug. Then line it up. Now, this is why I was saying the Teflon is really important to go past it. Now I'm going to peel it back. I'm just going to start peeling it, peel it back. And as you can see, it's going to be a really nice cut, really professional looking. That makes a big difference. Even if it's just a small upgrade like this, it's those little details that make a big difference. Now I'm going to turn the water on, just make sure there's no leaks. Of course, it's good. There's no leaks. And that's a really simple upgrade that you can do on your bathroom, and it looks pretty nice. Like I said before, if you find any value in these videos, I would really appreciate a like. And if you handyman or a maintenance technician or a homeowner that does your own repairs, I really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Well, you guys have a great day, great evening, great night, whatever time you're watching this video, and good luck on your projects.